In episode 15, another stasis pod crash lands, and in Predacon territory. Black Arachnia and Scorponok go off to get the pod, while Terrorsaur and Waspinator stand guard for a maximal incursion. Rhinox spots the pod, and so does Cheetor, who tells Tigatron to inform the others. The pod lands, and Rhinox manages to get to it first.
Activate protoform. Begin DNA scanning sequence.
Systems damage too extensive. Activation program offline. Spark fading. Repair required or protoform will cease to exist in 8.6 cycles.
No!
Rhinox begins to try and repair the protoform as Cheetor arrives. Tigatron hears Scorponok and disables him.
Scorponok? Where you headed in such a hurry?
I'll tell you nothing, Maximal! Scorponok! Terrorize!
Sorry, I don't have time to play.
What a pity!
Cheetor volunteers a part of himself to help the protoform recover, and he goes offline.
What's new, Pussycat?
Rhinox, what's going on? A spark!
Yup. The very thing which makes us what we are. Every Cybertron, Maximal or Predacon has one, and each is different. When a spark goes online, there's great joy. When one's extinguished, the universe weeps.
Rhinox gets Stasis back online, but needs to get the DNA scanners activated to save the protoform. Black Arachnia arrives, and Cheetor goes to hold her off.
Goodbye, Maximal!
Ow! That spider can hit!
Waspinator and Terrorsaur move in and start strafing Cheetor. Rhinox uses his own circuitry to get the scanners to activate, but the drain causes him to black out. Back with Cheetor and the Predacons.
Keep this up! Gotcha!
Terrorsaur knocks out Cheetor and goes to retrieve the pod.
Still feeling lucky, Terrorsaur?
The new Maximal engages Terrorsaur and reveals her robot form.
Eraser! Maximize!
Airazor is welcomed into the fold.
Welcome to the Maximals.
My pleasure. Though I'm still not sure what to make of all this.
Yeah, if you're smart, you'll make tracks.
Pay no attention to the rodent. He was born with a major glitch.
You'll get used to everything, including them. Maybe. Now, how about a tour of the base?
When a spark goes online, there's great joy.
With episode 16, we begin the two-parter, The Trigger. While Tigatron is exploring his territory, a large cloud begins to move through. Waspinator and Pterosaur take notice and fly after it. At the Maximal base, Rhinox notices something weird.
Got some odd anomalies. It would almost seem that one of the moons is lighter than it should be. Not enough mass for its size. It's as though it were hollow.
Instrument error?
Maybe.
Waspinator and Pterosaur attack Tigatron, and Primal mobilizes to save him.
Huh?
The cloud moves in and Tigatron falls into it. Optimus arrives to find the mess left behind.
This place is a battleground. Blast craters and missile debris everywhere. From the angle, it was an aerial attack.
Waspinator and Pterosaur.
Oh, thanks for the insight there, Dino Brain. You want your expert consultant fee now?
No need. I can simply excise it from your hide.
Hey! Not now!
At the Predacon base, Airazor spots Pterosaur and Waspinator returning, but with extreme damage to them.
We thought Tigatron was finished. We followed him as he fell into a cloud. But inside, it was not just a cloud. We barely made it back.
With this new information, Megatron sends Scorponok and Black Arachnia to try and seize the island's weapon. Airazor reports in before being sent to follow the Predacons. On the island itself, Tigatron finds a living paradise, but laced with booby traps. When he uses his gun to defend himself, the tower attempts to kill him.
It would seem that energy weapons are not welcome in this peaceful land. So be it. Beast mode. Let me be a visitor, not an invader.
Scorponok launches a Cyber Bee to get a visual confirmation on the island, but the bee is disabled by Tigatron. Airazor makes her approach and is shot down by Scorponok when they reach the island. Tigatron gets to her and reveals he launched the Cyber Bee towards the Maximal base.
Hey, it's Tigatron!
Attention, Maximals! This is a Code 1 emergency message from Tigatron. Air has been damaged. She and I are trapped on a mysterious flying island. This island is a self-contained ecosystem guarded by powerful weapons of alien design. Black Arachne and Scorponok have already managed to invade. If they gain control of the island and its weapons, the Predacons will be able to destroy the Maximal base. What? And win the Beast Wars.
Entering into part 2, Optimus and Rat Trap fly towards the island.
Man, I still don't see why I gotta be the one to get carried like a sack of rusty nuts.
Because you're the only one I can fly this whole distance. Besides, Tigatron's message said the flying island was booby-trapped, and no one knows traps like Rat Trap.
The case of a great reputation. I say, we get beverage card service on this flight?
Just make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Whoa!
Waspinator and Pterosaur give chase and knock them out of the sky.
A scared little mousey. This is just too good to be true.
You know, big face? You're right.
Beast mode.
Just had to get you close enough to hitch a ride. Now, fly, you featherless freak, or I'll toast you tachyons.
Tigatron and Airbrazor escape a trap and Pterosaur manages to get Rat Trap off. Optimus and Rat Trap are informed of the defenses and Rat Trap theorizes about the island.
You mean that whoever built this place went to all the trouble of making traps and then marked them, and it won't let you use energy weapons?
What are you getting at, Rat Trap?
I'm saying that this ain't no paradise. It's a puzzle. This whole place is designed to attract intelligent species and, then test them.
Test them? Test them for what?
Yeah, I don't know, Bird Lady. But I'll tell you this. Generally speaking, being a guinea pig ain't exactly a long-term career gig. You know what I'm saying? I say we get off of this flying sod bomb.
Black Arachnia and Scorponok make it towards the tower.
The Flyers will try to take our triumph for their own. They must be stopped. I will blow them from the sky!
Backstabbing bug! I'll vape you first! Terrorize!
Oops. Pterodactyl idiot!
Now, before it recharges! Success!
The Maximals make their charge and Black Arachnia manages to gain control of the island, barraging the landscape below her. She also flies the island towards the Maximal base and Optimus warns them to retreat.
This is something that should not have happened.
Hey, you get no argument from me! Ow! Rat Trap! No! Get moving! You gotta get in there or we're all scrapped!
But the defenses! And your leg!
Hey, leave it to the rat! I'll handle it. You just run! Yeah! Listen up, you oversized thumbtack! Try a little taste of this!
The island comes in range and Tigatron destroys the core of the tower, causing the island to crash land. The island sends off a signal and the Maximals are left to ponder what it means.
Yeah, well, pardon my pragmatism here in this, deeply philosophical moment, but I'm a little more concerned about who got that message. Because you gotta know, they ain't gonna be real happy.
What do you think they're gonna do?
That... we're just going to have to wait and see.